We are back with our series AAPI Amplified Stronger Together, and a groundbreaking moment in Girl Scouts history. The Girl Scouts of the USA have been around for 110 years. Just to give you some perspective, there are 2.5 million members. And now, for the first time in its history, an Asian American woman is leading them. I sat down exclusively with CEO Sofia Chang to find out what drew her to this role and her vision for the future of the Girl Scouts.
We have 2.5 million girls and volunteers. There are 25 million school-age girls in the United States. So we have a huge gap, and I have the ambition to reach all of them.
Sofia Chang is the first Asian American CEO of Girl Scouts of the USA. The organization was founded more than a century ago by Juliette Gordon Lowe in Savannah, Georgia.
Is it exciting to jump into something new like this?
So exciting. A little scary.
Chang's career includes 20 years as an executive at HBO, but her story began in Brazil, where she was born to Chinese parents.
I would have never connected those dots to where I am today.
Sofia's parents moved to the U.S., leaving 2-year-old Sofia and an older sister to be raised by grandparents until Sofia was 10.
We came to Philadelphia. My parents had a small Chinese restaurant, and my sister and I spent every single day after school there and every single weekend working for them. I can make a really good wonton.
She and her sister quickly learned how to speak English.
We served as translators for our family and really taking on these adult responsibilities. What I didn't realize at the time was that it really was preparing me for leadership. I think that's a lot of what we do at Girl Scouts. It's to prepare them for leadership, but in a really fun and dynamic way.
It's not lost to me. You're the first Asian American CEO. Is there a message that you hope resonates?
This is obviously a dream that I didn't even know I had. I'm proud, and I hope that this is an opportunity for girls, Asian, not Asian, to dream big.
In her new role as CEO, Sofia makes it her mission to meet as many of the Girl Scouts as she can.
What has it been like to talk to some of these girls?
They are incredibly articulate, poised, and well-spoken, and they have a big heart. What I'm most impressed by is whenever they think of themselves in a place of leadership, they really think about it as, why not me?
These days, the Girl Scouts are tasked with an even bigger purpose.
They are an exciting generation who wants to take on inequality, food scarcity, mental health, sustainability. Our job is to create a broad program.
Beyond the program, Sofia, whose daughter is a Girl Scout, has also put in the work, helping with cookie sales.
Talk to me about being a parent volunteer.
Well, in my first year, I volunteered to be cookie mom.
Okay.
And when I walked into my apartment, there were boxes of cookies everywhere. And some of the parents called and said, can we pick them up later? And I said, no, you can't, because I need to shower. Because they were also in the shower.
Oh my gosh.
The Girl Scouts made headlines recently when a judge dismissed their lawsuit filed against the Boy Scouts in 2018. The suit claimed that the Boy Scouts branding caused confusion and damaged Girl Scouts recruitment and marketing efforts.
Our goal really is to ensure that there's no confusion. We are two separate organizations. I absolutely love that girls have so much choice, and they can choose co-ed organizations, single-focused organizations. What we are at Girl Scouts is a girl-led, girl empowerment, women empowerment organization that was born 110 years ago. We offer programs broadly, and we provide skills, we make those connections, and we do it in a community of peers, and we do it in a community of adults, and that's what we are.
While the Girl Scouts plan to appeal, Sofia has other plans on the horizon for the organization.
What's on your vision board for the Girl Scouts?
Let's reimagine a world with less selfies and more self-empowerment.
Ooh. You got your work cut out for you.
I forgot about that. I want to steal that. Less selfies and more self-empowerment. You know, it was clear to me I wasn't a Girl Scout growing up, and I also conflated the two. But also, I think I just think Girl Scouts and cookies.
Yes.
But it's just so much more. It's so much more than that. And for a lot of these young girls, it's like a sense of community, friendship, all that good stuff.
I feel like they're modernizing, too.
They are.
Do they have badges that address, like, self-esteem and social
All
media?
of those things.
Yeah, technology.
Yep, they're growing with the times, and that's her mission.
Yep.
Awesome. Yep. Thank you, Sophia, for our conversation.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.